So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from a rainy Levi's Stadium. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week. This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that third down pick turns into six, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
The PAT, up and good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. 16-yard line. A first down throw for Purdy. He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 38 yards. And the 49er first down. Get set. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Purdy now on second down. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A 1st down there on a gain of 12.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that 2nd foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver. All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here.
And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the 1st time. They're led out by their rookie quarterback, Greg Perdue, has given us a lot of good passers. Here's another former Boilermaker.
Going on the road in the playoffs, that is a daunting task, Mike, for any quarterback in this league, let alone a rookie. So here we have a guy that's been very resilient. He's played really well all season long. Now it's an opportunity for him to take his game to another level.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10. At the 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. He's gonna be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one is caught by Campbell. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. They'll look to throw yet again. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7, and he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Eagles. No problem there on the extra point, and the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. The Niners offense ready to take over possession of the football. And they're able to bounce back with that touchdown on the last drive, making up for the brutal start with a pick 6 on their 1st possession. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Third and 6.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 6.
From the gun, it's Purdy.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand? So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. They'll look to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Houston.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The extra point, up and good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Gray is the motion man here. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. That's to the right side, and he's complete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll be 2nd down. here with McCaffrey. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
What's up?
Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one up top for Dobbs.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. What to do on this drive? 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles are able to extend their 1st quarter lead.
49ers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Zach Baum, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The tackle by
3rd down and 9.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's looking deep for Shakir. That is brought in. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the 1st. They can't wait to start the next quarter. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point now by Riley. No problem with the footing. The pick is good. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer. So, following the touchdown, the punter, Madden, going to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Eagles offense ready to take over once again. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is on. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Houston. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good. 4A.
To throw is Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
2nd and 10.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Houston.
And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Extra point try, 4th time. It's up and good. And the Eagles are going to extend their lead.
42. 49ers, 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Get set, get set.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Here's Braden Mann now, as he is on to punt it away for San Francisco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
28-yard line.
The Eagles offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in, and that'll go down as an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to try it here again. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. 1st and 10.
1st down, Eagles.
That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
6-yard pickup.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 16-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be met knocked down hard in the backfield. Long on the play, and it's going to bring up fourth down. What a hit.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He'll look to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. The 49ers offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And this ball is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Final play of this first half. Here's Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one caught by Chase. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point is good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. 49ers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. This is taken in by Dobbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 4. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
4 yards. And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10.
Kittle is the man in motion. He'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He gets this complete to Shakir. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
That's good. 4A.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
Brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
Right side, catch made by Dobbs.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Check up.
Once again, it's Barkley. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Got it. Ready?
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
60 Bison. 60.
They'll look to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Eagles 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
The Eagles
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He'll drop the throw. Forced to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
Now Barkley. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Barkley trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
And he's into the end zone yet again. Bowers. Touchdown, Houston. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
His kick is good.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Niners offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Kittle is the man in motion. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. His fullback. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
40-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Passing right side, and Chase has it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll run the draw with Barkley. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. He'll get that out to Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A pass caught by Saquon. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point is good. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Purdy. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Short one there. Caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Kittle is the man in motion. They run once more with McCaffrey. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second
and this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. Third and 2. Here we go.
Third down.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
he's got the first down. He's got the touchdown. From Purdy. Touchdown. 49ers. That his second touchdown tonight. Ryland's kick here is good. And the 49ers cut into the lead a little bit.
49ers 21.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Whoa! And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And this is third down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through, and the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. So the Eagles use their first timeout here. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Second and 5.
Get set, get set. On 18,
To throw, it's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First and 10. Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. On second down, Purdy. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. One last shot now for Purdy. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for